Hey, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. It's Crypto Granny. I don't know why I always say that, and I think of what's his name? You know who. But anyway, yeah, I don't know where you are. So it could be morning, could be evening, could be afternoon. So it's been a very, very red day today. When you see me with this, you already know. Tammy got the red light in her background. I got the red candle. Great time to buy. My name is Bobby Bob, Crypto Granny, and I will just be here chit chatting about everything that's going on. And I'm basically just gonna wing it, and I'm here to talk crypto. And right now, I'm looking at the charts. I'm looking at Cardano, and it is at 50 cents at the moment. And I've been buying the dips, but I'm waiting for like the real tasty, yummy, yummy, yummy. You know, like everybody has a favorite dip. And I'm waiting for that really, really yummy, yummy, yummy dip to pop up so we can just continue to add to the bags, make that portfolio bigger than ever. If you haven't got into crypto yet and they scared the heck out of you, I'll tell you one thing. I'm not a financial advisor. This is certainly the time to really consider getting into crypto. Those of us who've been in crypto for a while already know that these prices that almost everything are amazing prices. A lot of us got into crypto at higher prices. So it's a good time to get in, but not fully in because I believe, and this is just me, my opinion, I believe the markets are going to dump a little more and we got to sit around and see. So if you're thinking about getting into crypto, it's a good time to start. And you don't have to start big. You can start with whatever you want. And I'm going to drop a link in my comments. If you want to come on, ask me questions. If you want to come on and tell me what you're doing. Are you buying? Are you crying? What's going on? I like to share everybody's stories because at the end of the day, we're all in crypto for a reason. And we could have easily went and bought a dollar lotto ticket and hoped that we won. But we're into crypto because for the most part, most people believe in their projects that they invest in. Otherwise, they would have never invested. But you do have a lot of people that get into crypto when the market is extremely high and then they get wrecked and they bought so high. So like the profits were already there and they see their portfolio drop. I mean, it's just crazy. There's so many things to talk about with crypto, but we are going to go to the moon in the next bull run, but you got to get in now. And if you took a loss, take a deep breath. Don't look at your portfolio and just think about what you're going to accumulate from now to the next bull run. Don't let it scare you. Don't let it shake you out because that's what is going on right now. A lot of people are getting scared and they're going to walk away from their dream. And everyone has a dream, whether you need the money right now or not. Everybody has a dream of where their crypto is going to take them. So it could be for their grandchildren, for their children. Maybe you just want to buy a car and you don't know how to save. So you figured you go into crypto and just win because that's what we're all here for, is to win. I tell people all the time, don't panic sell. Some time ago when this happened, I panic sold and I lost my shirt. But I'm still here. Came back stronger, and now with what's going on today, I'm only just going to build. And that's what I'm here to talk about. I want everybody to understand what they're getting into and always do your own research. I'm going to drop a link. I'm a little blind, so I have to put my glasses on. Where are we? Okay, where's the chat? Okay, we're going to drop the link right here. The link will be in the comments. It says StreamYard. If you want to come on and join me, you're more than welcome to. I'm just going to basically wing it. I covered earlier a Coinbase article from the CEO. Everybody's scared. Everybody thinks Coinbase is going to go bankrupt. I don't know if it will go bankrupt. I mean, there's a possibility for anything in this world. We're living in unseen times, uncharted waters. We've all been tested with everything that's going on in the world. In the past 2 years, it's been getting a little crazier and crazier. So I was saying in Coinbase, I read an article in my earlier stream, and the CEO basically says that Coinbase had to do a disclaimer, and it was part of a new regulation. This is what the CEO said, and they had to do a disclaimer. I'm thinking it has something to do with all the new rules and regulations that I'm thinking. I'm not saying that this is what it is. This is just my thought. I'm thinking that they're just covering their butt to keep everything legal, because they are going to regulate the exchanges. They're going to regulate the tokens. We all got into crypto because we don't like all that regulation, like the banks and stuff like that. But it's kind of good, because maybe after this dip, we can shake out all the fakes, all the fake exchanges, all the fake projects. We want to know where our money is, and we want to know that we're kind of in a safe zone. And if there's anything that's unsafe as far as us losing our crypto, we are our biggest risk of losing our crypto when you lose your seed phrases and your passwords. So if you're watching me for the first time, I'm just trying to give you a quick rundown. You're welcome to come on. The link is in the chat. You got any questions, comments? You want to tell me if you're crying, you're buying? Let us know what you're doing right now. Are you thinking about getting into crypto? Let me know. I'm going to be sitting here. We have Elizabeth, crypto space chick. She had just tuned in before I went live, and she's going to join us in a little while. And I just basically want to sit here and chit chat. And like I said, I'm going to wing it. So who wants to be a crypto millionaire? Let me know. In the meantime, I'm going to pull up the pricing on crypto right now. And yes, buy the dip. How you doing? What's going on? Would you like to join to have a few minutes of airtime and let people know what you're doing? Because I like to share. You know how I do here. I like to share what everybody's doing. Some people are in with $10. Some people are in with hundreds of dollars. Some people are in with thousands. I just heard that Sam Friedman, he lost $3 billion. Oh my God. I just need $1 billion. I'll be happy. What's his name? Carl Moon lost 1.6 million, and then he took 200,000 with Luna, and he went back in with the 200,000, thinking, I guess, he was going to make up for losses, and he lost again. But if you lose 1.6 million and you got $200,000 to throw back into the pot just to test your luck, then God bless you. But he was a little stressed. He was like, oh man, I could have bought a couple of cars. And he didn't even want to talk about it. So you're welcome to join me. The link is in the chat. Click the StreamYard link. I'm going to pull up CoinMarketCap. And I believe the entire crypto market cap is about 1.3 trillion today. And back when we had 2.4 and 3 trillion, when it went to 2 trillion, we thought we were taking an L. Look at this. This is bananas. We are currently at 1.2. 19,413 cryptos. Coinbase is dirty. What are we talking about? Are we talking about the bankrupt thing going on? Let me know. I was just talking about Coinbase. I don't know if you caught that. And I did a stream earlier for Coinbase. And I'm just hoping, because they are, if not one of the biggest companies for exchanges in crypto, and I'm just hoping that it is truly what the CEO stated. It was in an article. Like I said, I say what I read, and I don't believe everything. But I'm hoping that in the article, because it was an article, not him physically, personally saying it on camera, said it's a new regulation, and they had to disclose that, make a disclaimer. So I'm hoping that it's true. hoping that is true, that we can trust, because Coinbase, I mean, I have a Coinbase wallet and I have Coinbase and Coinbase One. And right now there's like a $29.99 fee that they're waiving, so they don't charge you for any transaction. Let's see. Rick said he is picking up, I'm trying to show it right now. He's picking up Anchor, Luna, and XYO. Luna? Are you a lunatic? What are you, crazy? It's $1, right? I thought, though, it would be great, like, if it goes, what is it, $90? From $1 to $90 to an all-time high, that'll be a great gain. Is that what we're talking about? What Carl Moon lost on? Let's see. But I think it's like $1, right? Let's see. I'm going to go to the price chart. Okay, the coin, there's 19,413 cryptos. Cardano is on sale right now. I've been buying, but I'm just going to wait a little while because, I'm just trying to like DCA just to make the bag a little thicker. And I don't want to be like mad in 2 days. And I'll be really mad if it keeps going up, because you never know with this market. So you're buying Anchor. Wow, Luna is 94.94% down. Let's pull that up. You're brave, but I guess for $1, 77 cents. And what's the all-time high on this? It is, I believe it was what, $90? Let's see. Make sure I'm streaming it. I'm trying to share it. Where are we? Cardano actually right now is at 49 cents. 49 cents. And I'm ready to buy a whole nother bag. I'm gonna just take you over. Do you all see that? It's looking good. See those fat, juicy red candles? I would like one go all the way down so I could buy a whole lot more than what I'm buying, just to add to the bag. Wouldn't that be awesome? Cardano's 52. No, it's 49 right now. And it's going to keep going down. So I'm going to buy more. So what were we talking about? Okay, the Terra Luna. You went in. You're brave. Good for you. Is it better to take all profit all the way up? Okay, let's post this. This question is from Jenk. Welcome to my channel. My name is Bobby Bob Crypto Granny. First time I see you here, and I appreciate you visiting my program. You're saying, is it better to take all profits on the way up or wait until it doubles 2x, 10x, or 100x? Well, what I will tell you is, I'm not a financial advisor, is I personally had so many profits and I just hodled. And I do know now you have to take profits along the way. I have gotten advice from someone who's been in crypto way longer than me, and he has his own channel. And one thing that he did tell me is, when you have profits, scale out 25%. I mean, this is not financial advice. So you do what you want to do your own research. And with that 25% that he's always mentioned, but he told me personally when we spoke about pulling profits, same question you gave me, Jenks, it makes more sense now to do that. Like, I would probably listen to him and do that, like, next time I see I'm in profit. Because at the end of the day, you'll sit there and go, wow, I 3x my money, I 10x, like, let's be realistic on real coins. And then you take nothing and then everything goes down. So then you like kind of sit around and you want to cry. So I would recommend, let's say you put $100 in and you got $150, you got a $50 profit, take 25% out. Once you got your profit back, then everything else could ride and you should be in a safe zone. Well, the thing is, if you take all the profits as they come, Your question was, why not take all the profits while they come? And Rick, you can answer these questions and I will post your answer, because we all have to put our minds together and just figure out what works better for us. Quite honestly, if you take all your profits out as they come, you actually lose tokens. So let's just say you buy an Ethereum at $2,000 and you have a $500 profit. So you pull out $500, but now Ethereum is at $2,600, and you, at this point, you don't have an entire Ethereum because you took the money out. And then you get taxed on it if it's under a year, depending on where you are. So kind of like scale out a little bit at a time, but as you're scaling out, you'll see the difference and you let everything just accumulate. But yes, pull profits, get them in a safe zone. And I really don't know what's safe anymore because stable coins aren't so stable, and it's just, we all got to figure this out along the way. I mean, it's like we're all swimming without life jackets right now. So it's better to have a community and a family. I mean, this is just me thinking. XRP is at 40 cents now. Not bad. I bought some earlier. I'm going to buy some more, a whole lot more. But I'm looking for 35 cents. I'm being like a little cheapy right now. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, got you. Thanks. You're very welcome. And you're welcome to come on the channel. And if you want to come on the stream, I can bring you up. There's a link right below in the comments. And you're welcome to come on. And no question is a dumb question. Better to ask something and get the right information, or kind of speculative information, but then to not know anything at all. But the link is there, and you're welcome to come on, and make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and the notification when I pop on. You're always welcome to come on and ask questions. This is why I'm here. My channel is different from others, and I'm never going to ask you for anything. I will only answer questions, and we can all share our thoughts and what we do in crypto. So what do you think of buying, Jenks? Do you want to share that with us? Yes, I'm definitely going to get some more XRP because you can never have enough. You can never have enough. And I'm kind of like just super excited because I know XRP is going to like do awesome. Do awesome. So I got a question. If you have the answer, do you know what tokens are going to be Web3, like besides like metaverse stuff? Because I was hearing someone earlier and they were saying that in the next bull run, a lot of the coins are going to be Web3. I'm new. Let's read this. I'm going to share your comment. This is from Jenks. I'm new. I hope I'm not like slaughtering your name. I'm new. I'm still learning. I missed the first run, just trying to learn as much now before it starts running again. You must learn. When I first got into crypto, I went in like a freaking maniac, and everybody knows my story, but I'll share it again because this is good information. And a day like today, I panic sold. And mentally, it wasn't great. And I kind of got it out of my head because I know in the long run, I'll make up for it. And I was fortunate enough to stay in the crypto. So let's just keep it like that. So panic selling is something I recommend everybody not to do. And that's like pulling your profits out. You lose a portion of your investment because if you had a whole Ethereum, like I explained, pulling your profit, then it goes up. Now you have less than the whole coin. Well, this is the time to start getting in. Bitcoin and Ethereum, I'm just waiting on 25 Bitcoin and 1,500 Ethereum. Well, I'm going to give you advice. And also, I want to concentrate on Bitcoin. A lot of you guys want to know. Bitcoin will definitely have a run up again somewhere, somehow, sometime. But it's so expensive already. So if you're really looking to drop a bag on Bitcoin, I mean, this is just me. This is what I do. I mean, I'm a fan of Bitcoin, but I try to put everything in different places. Just, one thing will hit, maybe the other one won't, or maybe it'll hit later. So I try to spread it out so you can have gains in several places. However, I would look into XRP. I would look into Cardano. I would look into XDC project, which I'm new in, and I got a nice little bag, and it's going to stay where it's at right now. And if it drops anymore, I'll definitely double up my bag. But for now, I think I'm in a good place with it because it's long term, and I'm going to be hodling that. But really look into XRP and Cardano. If you have Bitcoin money, God bless you. But just think, if you go in at 20 into Bitcoin or 25, its all-time high was 69,000. So even if it goes to 75, I mean, I'm hearing it's going to go to the moon, whatever the moon is. But let's just say it goes to 75. It goes a little higher than its last all-time high. You're just 3xing your money, and you're waiting like a whole bull run. So in the meantime, you can buy little things like XRP and get a whole big nice bag, because I'll tell you one thing, XRP right now is 40 cents. When XRP is $100, I'm still going to be buying it. And I say that and I mean it. Look into Hex. Just stay away from my advice. Stay away from all those 0, because they're never going to be like Dogecoin. They're never going to make, the top 20. And they promise you the world, but be very careful with those. You try to buy XRP. Okay, what state are you in? I would tell you, I believe uphold.com. Uphold is a great site if you're in one of those states where you can't purchase XRP. Uphold is like the perfect place to go. And I actually started buying my XRP. I've tried to buy XRP. I couldn't get a. Was it Uphold? What state are you in? You don't got to tell me where you are. Let me see. It's pretty easy too once you're set up. Let's see. What am I doing? Okay. Let me see here. Yeah, a lot of people can't buy it. And another way that I bought XRP before Uphold even came out was I had SafePal. And from SafePal, I went to, this is Uphold. This is the logo here, Uphold. Let me zoom that in just to share it. This is where you can buy your XRP. And I'm just waiting to come back on the stream because I can't see where I am. Okay, yeah, this is Uphold. So like I was saying, you can buy XRP. When I first bought XRP, I bought XLM on Coinbase and I sent it to SafePal. And on SafePal, I converted the XLM to XRP. But when I did that, I didn't know about the Binance versus the Ripple. So I actually bought a ton of XRP and I was so scared because I noticed that there was like no price on the bottom. And I'm like, I know how much money I spent and I should have seen a price on the bottom. Then eventually I called, I emailed SafePal and I emailed Coinbase and I'm like, listen, I converted this, that, and the other. And I was told that I had to convert it to the Ripple XRP. Everything was fine and dandy from there on. And this was way before Uphold. And I was buying XRP with no problem, just doing the conversion of XLM. We have, I can't get verified. Well, try either way and you will get verified. Brett the Hitman Vote in the house. Welcome to the channel. Are you buying anything tonight? Are you hodling? Are you waiting? Are you, what's going on? We're here to share information. So Jenks, I really hope you can get XRP. And a lot of these great coins are going to be complicated to get. And there's a reason for that. Because they're like America's most wanted. And I truly believe that with XRP. I could be wrong, but I'm really like.
I might have went to 48 cents.
That's Cardano or XRP?
Cardano.
Cardano's now 49 cents, y'all.
49 cents.
Who picked up 500 Bitcoin? Who? Good for whoever that was. I hope it wasn't at the all-time high. Are we talking about Michael Saylor? He got thousands of Bitcoins. Who are you talking about? Let me know. I like to hear this. I like people doing well. Okay, I'm going to leave that Uphold. So I'm going to go back. Rick said he's got Luna. What was your list? I'm trying to find it. You said Anchor? I was looking at your H bar. They're like 11 cents, right? Or 10 cents. Let's see. You gave me the list. All right, I think you said Anchor, Luna, and something else I don't remember. Oh, Australia and El Salvador, the president? That's awesome. Yeah, they're saying by 2025, crypto's going to be like, and that's like literally around the corner. They're saying that crypto is going to be like, today it's like people are like, what is it? But as soon as 3 years from now, that's not even 3 years, that's like 2.5 years away. It's going to be crazy. Yes, it is a great day to buy. I agree with you. Waiting for Elizabeth to come back. Rick, you want to hear something crazy? I bought some, I've had XYO, but I've been taking any profits over a certain amount of money from my portfolio. And every time it goes over a certain number, I take, even if it's $10, $20, $30, as they're popping up the profits, and I'm just swapping them to more Cardano. And I'm loving it. Okay, can't post comments to some Destiny. What is that? What is this? So Up is the only place to buy XRP. Read that. Algo. Oh, okay. Algorand. No, Uphold is not the only place to buy XRP. Uphold is where most people in most states that cannot get XRP go to. But I guess you missed me. I said if you have Coinbase or Crypto.com or any platform and you can send it down to SafePal, XLM to SafePal, you can convert it to XRP. But make sure you're converting it to the Ripple XRP, because there was one on there that was Binance and it just was not reading pricing or anything like that. Why Cardano? Well, I'm going to explain to you why Cardano, and you will learn as you go along. You got some big player developers in the crypto game, and I'm still learning, and when you're into crypto, you will learn every day. But Cardano, because Charles Hoskinson, he is the main developer. He has a whole entire team. He was partners with Vitalik Buterin. I don't know if I'm slaughtering his name, but they were partners and they did Ethereum. And Ethereum is awesome. I hold Ethereum. I love Ethereum. Long story short, they had a falling out, whatever the situation was, and it's like two buddies having an argument. One walks away. Ethereum's awesome, but what would you do if you did a project with your friend and they're so successful and you're no longer part of that project? You got to make something a whole lot better, right? So, and this is all my opinion. I'm not shilling. I don't get paid to say this, and I have to keep repeating that because this whole crypto thing is going to be regulated, and these days people are so sensitive with words. So my speculation is, and my feeling is, Charles is such a genius. He knows everything and anything that Ethereum won't do or is too slow to do. He's going to perfect that. And you got to remember, Ethereum was at Cardano prices when it started. And I don't even think that project is 6-7 years old now, right? So if you had Ethereum in 2017 and you bought it at 40 cents or $1 or 50 cents, because Cardano's like 50 cents right now. 6 years later, it's 2,000, 4,000, whatever the price is. That's freaking crazy. Can you imagine if you bought Bitcoin at $1 and you bought 1,000 of them, and then today they're even at the low, they're 29,000. That's a lot of money. So Cardano is a slow project, but it's gonna be an amazing, amazing project when it's ready to hit that moon. That's fine. I like people that are asking questions. No problem. No problem. And you're very welcome. So if you have any more questions, but look into it. Cardano is a wonderful project. And the thing that I like about Charles Hoskinson is he's so down to earth, and he's one of those, he comes from a family of doctors. He's very smart. He's not just a guy who's with a bunch of kids that play with computers. He's not just that. He's very brilliant. He's like a humanitarian. He's a philanthropist. He's a doctor. He's a very intelligent guy, and he literally knows what the heck he's doing. And when he talks, he's like so anti-banks, and he's for the poor. He wants everybody to jump on board. Like a day like today, he's not happy because a lot of people are going to hear about what happened, and all they're going to hear is, oh, Bitcoin went down, Luna crashed, this, that. People that hear these things, they're going to go, no, I don't want to get into crypto, and those people are going to stay behind. I streamed, if you look at yesterday's stream or this morning, Charles Hoskinson, and he basically said you have a choice to make. And the choice is either you get into crypto or you stay basically left behind financially. His biggest fear is the government wants to take care of everybody. And if you're going to let the government take care of you, how are you going to grow? If you're going to get a glass of milk, a bag of rice, they're going to put you in a house, take care of your bills. This is financial freedom, but it's long term. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not the lottery. It's not, it's just not a gamble. It's something that's serious. Everybody that's in it now is early, and they're getting super wealthy really quick. Come on, this kid's 20-something years old. He lost $1.6 million overnight in his sleep. And he's okay. He's talking about it. He wasn't so hurt. He took $200,000 after losing $1.6 million and tried to reinvest and get money back. So, it's obvious people are it's not millions of people yet, because a lot of people, they lose their money and then they have nothing to go back in because unfortunately they invested in the wrong projects, or they basically just panic sold and, or they try to trade it and they lost their money, whatever. There's a whole lot of things you shouldn't do in crypto. Yes, look at it like a retirement plan. Crypto is so real. I tell people, and I'm done telling people, unless they come on my channel, you cannot come visit me and talk about crypto and talk negative, because I will cut you off and I don't even want you around. But if you want to learn about crypto, even my family and friends, they got to come to my channel, because I'm so done with trying to get everybody into it. I actually had my sister-in-law and her girlfriend visiting me one day. I literally took their phones. They had the Robinhood app, and this is when Doge first came out. I took their phones and I purchased their Doge for them. And they were with it. They were like, oh, I can make money, no problem. But when you got to keep telling people that don't want to hear it, they think you're crazy. They think it's not true. It's a scam. I'm trying to make money. This person, I don't ask nobody for money. And one thing I need to tell you, Jenks, nobody ever needs to know your passwords. The security of your accounts is the most important thing. Most important. And there will be people, even after this chat, they might see your questions and they might answer you and say, hit me up on, what is that app? What is it? WhatsApp? And they'll make believe they're me, or they might even make believe they're one of the guests that are in the chat. Nobody that's really into crypto is ever going to hit you up on a WhatsApp. Those are all schemers, scammers, and you have to be very, very careful. Very careful. What are we saying here? What do you need? Yeah, yes. I'm going to step away for a moment. I hope I don't lose you all, but I'll be back in a second. Everyone trashing it, but at my gym, I seen 2 cats with XRP shirts. That's what's up. I love it. I'm going to be back. Please don't go away. Just give me one moment. In the meantime, I'll leave you some of my little silly background noise. Because I call it noise. I hate this music that's on this app. But I will be right back. Okay. Can you hear me? Let me get a little happy face if you can hear me. On here. Isn't this okay? Can you hear me now? I think you can. Yeah, cool. Okay, so Jenks, you were saying, I'm sorry, I had to walk away. I actually had to refresh on a cup of coffee. Okay, so Rick said earlier, look at it as a retirement plan, and I will be right back on the camera in a second. And then Jenks, you said, no, I hate spam. So that's good. So you don't reply to anybody, because if you look on any YouTubers that talk crypto, look in the comments. I guarantee you're going to see another person, even on Tammy's page. I'm like, Tammy, thanks for having me on your stream. And they're like, hey, hit me up. I'll teach you how to 100x, an investment, and then they go into conversations like, yeah, I invested with so and so and she made me a lot of money, and it's really messed up. And then the worst part is they act like they're whoever the person on YouTube is. So it's not cool. So Rick says, hey Jenks, always read into what you're buying and check their Twitter and Discords. Yes, always do that, and still don't trust them. Look at everybody like they're evil. Because you have to know what you're buying into. You are 1,000% correct. And let's see. We got a comment here about like Atari tokens are big in India. They use the token for their casinos in Dubai because Atari helps with their machines. That's very interesting. I didn't know that. See, I'm learning too. This is what I like. This is what we all need to do, is build a community where we all help each other. And like I said, and I'll always say, listen to everybody. And then you weed out what's more realistic. Oh, yeah. And never give your information. That's right. Algorand helps with self.
Keep going down, we're gonna get rich.
Rick is saying, and I'm telling my husband because we're I'm sad for whoever lost money, and I'm so sorry.
House today. We're not gonna do that.
But I literally woke up and house money is gone. Like buying a house cash is out of my portfolio. But I know what's next, and I know what's going on. I'm gonna explain that to my husband because we're like so into like Rick, my portfolio. Rick is saying the Algorand, the reason he's investing in that is that they're the ones who are working with the product, for the El Salvador wallet. So Algorand is the program they're using. Did I say that right? And I know you said that the H-bar was what again? I can't remember because I still haven't bought H-bar. But if it goes down to like 2 or 3 cents, I'll buy some. That'll be like my little tiny moon bags. Yeah, damn, house money. But look at, like I say, even at the minimum, Carl Moon lost a half a Bugatti. Because what did he pay for his Bugatti? $3 million? $2 million? And he lost 1.6 million today. But you know what? He has a whole source of incomes. He has his YouTube. He has his doing a racing channel now. He's into all this stuff. He does endorsements. He shows the crap out of a whole bunch of things. But more power to him, because any hustle is a hustle, and everyone has, what they're good at doing. And I bless people like that with, more blessings, because got a hodl. 48 cents right now, Cardano. I have my phone charging because I've been on it all day, like going in and out, like, should I buy? I'm ready.
Averaging another grand, right?
I'm gonna buy in some more Cardano. The thing is, like,
Just came out for 5 cents.
I'm at the point in my life where I'm like, okay, Cardano's at 47 cents. I paid $1.90 for Cardano. I mean, I started with Cardano in the 60s, right? Was it 60 something cents? I paid 70 cents. I paid up to $1.90. But my thing is this. If I buy right now, this is just my thought. It's 47 cents. Let me get my phone. Hold on.
This shit is gonna keep going down, because no matter where you buy it. But we can skim off the top, right?
Yeah, but I'd rather buy at 40 cents. Hey, Rick, do you really believe that, that's so sweet. Rick said that we're a powerhouse couple, always, before crypto. Listen, we retired young, and I don't give details, but we were so bored and so young, retired. No lie, we opened up this beautiful.
The economy went down.
It was in 2008. No, we were retired before that, but in 2008, we were sitting at home in Florida, beautiful palm trees, living the life. Okay. This is gonna be a long story. I'm gonna try to make it short. We were retired, okay? My daughter was in middle school at the time. Yeah, she was just starting high school, because I'm trying to put the years together. So we basically were so bored, we opened up a warehouse, a wholesale warehouse, and we were buying all the leftover overstock from Macy's. I mean, from places out west, Fred Meyer's, like all those big stores. So we Kruger's. We were buying just containers, 53-foot truckloads of overstock, and some of them were returns, whatever. But everything was brand new, open box. And it was during a time like this, like housing bubble time. Everybody was losing money. We were selling furniture, clothing, toy. I mean, you name it, we had it. We were selling at like 80%, 90% off of retail. Like, it was crazy, but we gave back to the community, and it was like the best experience ever. But we were working, and then one day it was so hot after, so many months and months, and like just, it was a real hot summer. And I'm like reliving this. This is like the nightmare part where we looked at each other and said, oh, what the hell are we doing? We're like, you know what? We did enough. We put our time in. And then after that, we got into the trucking business because we started paying our truckers so much money. And all they were doing was bringing the containers from the train yards, like maybe 10, 20 miles. And we were paying them ridiculous money. So we were like, we need to get into that part of the business. So that's when we got into logistics. And then we went into logistics thinking we were going to transport oranges from South Florida up north, like just on the East Coast. And when we went to buy our truck to haul, it was a refrigerator, a 53-foot container. When we went to buy it, the guy had a car hauler, like a 10-car carrier. He had that and the reefer, which is the refrigerator truck. When my husband started, he's such a genius. He started talking to the guy. We ended up leaving, and we purchased the refrigerator and the car hauler. And we never used the refrigerator truck. It sat in a lot for a year or 2 years, and we finally sold it because we got the one car carrier, and then we built that business we built it. It's like a beautiful story. So, and we learned that in the trucking business, if the wheels ain't turning, nobody's earning. And everything that we have in our homes, in our businesses, and everywhere around us is brought in by truck. So that's a business that if anybody ever wants to get into a business, even if you start with one truck, then you buy, you build your business. That's like a beautiful, beautiful business. And in my husband's words, you will never be chasing a dollar because you will make money. There's so much work out there. Every day there's work. We used to refuse work. And then we had like a huge blessing with Hurricane Sandy.
Just make sure the truck is.
And he's saying, just make sure the truck is new. But Hurricane Sandy came, and I'm in Florida, but they all knew I was from New York. And they called me one day, just like random phone call, and said, hey, Bobby, can you do the contracts in New York? Because most of the people I dealt with were, brokers like that weren't in New York. And they knew I was in New York because of the way I talk. And we ended up cleaning up Brooklyn, Staten Island, Long Island, Queens. And like there were so many cars that were flooded. We stood so busy. We had about 100 and something trucks. We had people from Miami up here with their car haulers. And there were so many workers here in New York City because you don't see that. It's not like Texas and down south where everything's open. You can't even turn a corner here unless you really know how to drive in New York City. So, it was just so many people came, made money, and it was like a catastrophe. But these are the times where people make a nice little bag. Yeah, and the funniest thing, it's funny that you say that. He said, great hustle. Thank you. The funniest thing is when I accepted the job, and it was like, I didn't even think it was a no-brainer. It was like, I think they asked me if I had 50 to 100 trucks, and I didn't. I had 17. And I said, yeah. When I hung up the phone, I told my husband, he's like, oh, you crazy. So what I did was I got all the drivers that we, worked with, that we knew, and they all came up to New York. And actually there was too many drivers, but everybody made money for like a whole almost 2 months. Every day there was work. The work was so good that everybody came. Most people came from Texas and Florida to New York just to work. So back to the crypto. Let's get a truckload of 48 cents Cardano.
It's just 47.
So Rick, do you really think it's gonna go down? I know you watch the charts.
I mean, it's 46. I want to get it.
It already went up 2 cents. And back to what I was saying before, I don't want to buy now and then go, damn, at 25 cents, I could have doubled my coins. So, I don't know. We'll see. What else going on? Where is Ethereum at right now? Where is Ethereum? Trying to hide. Why is this taking so long?
I feel we could be buying at these prices, and when we go to 53, 54, dumping. Back and forth.
5 cents each. Yeah, right now I got, right now I just, and I'm on my live, so you know I'm talking crap over here. You buy nice big bags at 47 cents, and when it goes to 55 cents, you dump them all, and you go in and out, because right now I just got this thing on Coinbase One, where they don't charge you a transaction fee for 30 days. And then after that, it's $29 unlimited. But honestly, if Coinbase stays in business, which I pray it does, $29.99 is worth it to not pay transaction fees. So, Chainlink. He said, listen to your husband. Rick wants to know, what about Chainlink? I actually have not a huge bag and not a teeny tiny bag, but I have a medium bag. He's been talking about Chainlink like for the past 48 hours. You want to get Chainlink, right? Yeah. Rick, what price do you think is good to go in? We already know, because I know he keeps telling me it's this much, it's this much. I'm thinking even if it goes to $5, that's great. Imagine it goes to $3.
Right now
it's $7 now, right?
Right now it's good.
I'm gonna buy more ICP though.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'm really thinking. I mean, between Coinbase and Crypto.com, and a lot of people were saying that Crypto.com is, listen, if Crypto.com even gets to half of where Binance is at right now, I'm happy. If it gets to where Binance is, I'm even happier. You know, at the all-time high. Yeah, Mana, the Central Land is 73 cents, and Sandbox is like $1 or something right now. So that's a good deal. Let's see. So Rick says Coinbase is all over the basketball games. They have Coinbase all over. Yeah, they do. And Crypto.com too. They say, I mean, I don't know because I didn't do the research, but they say that Coinbase is like one of the best, most reputable. And I would love to believe, yes, it is. But you know, I got into sand at 80 cents. And when I woke up the next day, it was almost $4. I shared this story before. And 80 cents was already high because my niece's fiance had bought it lower. But when I got it at 80 cents and I woke up,
we bought it at expensive.
Yeah, we did. We bought it even at a higher price. But I got into sand at 80 cents. And I think we paid even $3 or $4 for some. But what do you think? You think Sandbox is going to be like long term? I'm like kind of having like a bad feeling about the Central Land. I don't know why. I have, and I'm going to hodl them. But I don't know. Everybody's like sand. But sometimes the underdog is always the winner, right? Who knows? And the funniest thing is the other day when I had Tammy on trying to buy an Upland, she got like so frustrated with the app and the website, and it's still in the top 10 of the metaverse. And the truth is, I just got my properties and I'm good with that. They're all NFTs, they say at the end of the day, and it is whatever. Like, I collect every 3 hours, I get free tokens, rent, whatever you want to call it, and I just keep moving, you know. 10 years from now, let's see.
$1.19 right now. I want to get those.
What is that? Sandbox is $1.19 right now. Let me see. What Let's see. We're going to check. We are going to check to see what is where we at right now. What else is going on in crypto? You could talk to me because there's nobody here right now. Waiting for Elizabeth to come back. Let's see what is going on. I'm trying to see my comments and I can't see them. My clock. You trying to buy your food for less across the street on Upland? You know what's so funny? I tried to buy my mom's house on Upland and it wasn't for sale. What is that thing called? Whatever.
Your Doge's holding tight.
Yeah, Doge's doing really good right now. It's holding on. What is it? Avatar? No, it's not called Avatar. Whatever. I couldn't move my piece to my mother's location. I tried to send it. I even paid to send it. Wouldn't move. So, long story short, finally, I was able to get there and go to buy it, and it said that a visitor bought it, and you cannot offer money to a visitor in Upland. They have to become an Uplander. So now I got to wait till Mr. Visitor turns into an Uplander, but I don't feel that a visitor should have the right to buy something. Honestly, you have to be an Uplander, right? And have a collection. And congratulations on your properties there. That's awesome. AVAX. Tell me what that is. Tell me what it is. What does it do? What does it have to do with? Are you still buying H-bar?
$6 ICP, 16 change.
ICP is $16, but it went down to $4 the last time.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
I need more ICP. We're gonna buy some ICP. Oh, Avalanche is another token that's down and worth picking up. Okay. And you're stocking up on the H-bar. Perfect. That's cool. I keep reading things and it keeps coming across my face and I've yet to purchase because, like you know, I'm in my projects.
Back to 41 cents.
Terra Luna?
Back to 40%.
Oh my God. From $90 to 41 cents. That's crazy. Theta, THETA. They say it has to do with like something with YouTube or something like that. But eventually I'll be buying a couple of, I just don't want to go all over the place. You know, that's how you get wrecked. And it's like, I don't want to buy one coin or something. Like, that's like so crazy. Like, can you imagine, well, you already had 15 Bitcoin. But can you imagine just having like 1,000, whatever, and they all go to even Ethereum prices? That's a nice start. It's a wonderful start. Wonderful, wonderful start. Harmony One.
That's the one up to like 30 cents this time. And it's gonna go this cycle.
We're gonna buy in at 2 cents a penny. I like to buy it at a penny. I want everything at a penny. I won't even cry if XRP went to a penny. But I'll be mad that I bought some today because I would have got a whole lot more. Let's see. You gotta stock up. You know, it's really, truly unfortunate that people, you know, lost money. And I mean, I was looking at some old streams of mine from December and I was like, oh, Ethereum is pushing close to $4,000. And I didn't take no profits. So today I'm like, damn, if it was $4,000. But I'm on a whole new mindset. H-bar is all about smart contracts. Are there any dumb contracts? All about smart contract. That's cool. Did you see Richard Hex twerking yesterday? Hilarious. I don't think I've laughed so hard because it was just so crazy. And he was like serious about it. Like I didn't even know guys twerked. H-bar is all about smart contracts. Hey, let's have some fun. Let me see if I can pull this up. Actually, let's do this. I'm gonna pull it up. We gotta see this. Just bear with me. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna share the screen. So can we play this? Gotta get some Hex. Hex is doing all right too.
What else is there?
The last time I looked, it was 14 cents. I don't know where it is now, but I will look. Let's see, where are we? Elizabeth was cooking dinner, and she said she's gonna come back.
I'm trying to get this like at 46, 45,
Let me
and
see.
then it'll look like we got the other ones like at 48.
Why is everything? Okay. Let me see. What is Hex? Where's my MetaMask? You know what's so funny? I don't even have my MetaMask on my phone. It's on my tablet. Bill Gates is trending in the news. He needs to go away. He needs to go away. Like, go away. Don't come back.
Yo, Elgin is 56 cents.
Elgin is 56
That went to
cents.
$4.
Let's see. Oh, I forgot what I was looking for. Y'all think Luna is a good investment at $2, or will it end up dying? Oh, I thought that was Dogecoin Millionaire. Richard Hart. Hold on, let's see. I'm just trying to pull this up. We were looking for the Hex price, right? Hello, welcome to the channel. Just give me a second. I'm pulling up the funniest thing ever. If those who don't know, Richard Hart twerked yesterday on Wendy O's show, and it's just crazy. I'm crazy. I actually sent Richard Hart a few messages to join me, and I feel one day he will come on the live just so we can have fun, a bunch of laughs. Where is he? Hex is 12 cents right now, almost 13 cents. Still holding strong. Still holding strong. Okay, let's see. Where are we? Why am I not finding it? All right, we will look elsewhere. Anybody got any questions? Feel free to write it in the... Matic is at 62 cents. Post chain. What does LFG mean? Teach me. I'm a granny. I gotta ask questions. Solana's about to back a shoe that Fitbit is going to create. Oh, really? That's awesome. My nephews, they're really big on Solana, and they were like they had so much profit, and I was like, you gotta take your profits, and I don't think they did, but they're like heavy on Solana, and I'm sure if they didn't take profits a day like today, they're saying they should have listened to me. All bad, and check their backers. What are you talking about? What's bad? What does LFG mean? Can somebody answer me? I have questions too. PostX is supposed to launch in 13 days. Let's see what happens. Where are you? I am trying to find 1 hour ago. This man is okay. Hex 40% APY. You know, it's funny because I did a stream with oh, this guy is having fun with all these dips. $100 to 69 cents in 1 month. He's making fun of everybody. Listen, I'm gonna share the screen so you all can see what I'm seeing. Oh, let's effing go. You should have just wrote let's effing EFF go. That's cool. So we should get some post chain. Michael Below says, let's effing go, honey. You hear me? For post chain. We're waiting. It's 13 days, correct? Or is that post X? Whatever the post is, I need the post so I could keep on having my heart beating. We all need a post, right? That's a great name. And Hex, I always think of what the hex? Look at this. He's having so much fun just clowning people. Richard Hart says $100 to 69 cents in a month. People, I bought the Bitcoin top at 30 and it went right down to $2. That's a 93% dump. You'll have another chance at a bull run. It might not be with the coins you have now, but opportunities will come for you again. Stick around. Somebody got a post tattoo, post chain. I'm the best person in cryptocurrency. Hexicans are the best community in crypto. Hex.com is the best performing asset on the blockchain. Postchain.com is the world's greatest large free airdrop. Users get free copies of all your coins. Hell, even the spam bots are too scared to post in my threads. People are scared of you. He said Bitcoin and Ethereum need to kneel before us. The floor is lava. Richard Hart is just out there. Out there. Oh, he wrote, not your keys, not your crypto. This is from Coinbase. So he put the disclaimer too. But, you know, I think all the companies are going to have to, and I would really, truly love to believe that that is exactly what's going on. Not your keys, not your crypto. So let me ask anybody in the chat if you know the wallets, like let's say a crypto.com wallet. You're off the exchange if you have your wallet, right? Let me know. Let me know in the comments.
Every day is worth celebrating.
Let me see here.
Even sweeter. Make it crunchy. Top off your celebration with our new strawberry.
In the event that Celsius becomes bankrupt, enters liquidation, or is otherwise unable to repay its obligations, you may not be able to recover or regain ownership. Okay, so Celsius did this disclaimer too. Borrow US dollar and Bitcoin by, ooh. This is crazy. Because some of y'all knew he deleted the tweet. Oh, wow. This is crazy. All this gossip about Michael Saylor. MicroStrategy may conservatively explore future yield generation opportunities on unencumbered MicroStrategy Bitcoins. And it was at Michael Saylor, but they deleted it. He deleted his tweet. And this is Richard Hart saying this. So Richard Hart now says it's not about proof of work. This is in his words. He says it's proof of twerk. You know, I give kudos to Wendy for getting him to do that because it's just so funny. He was he probably can't believe that he did that himself. He probably said, what was I thinking? So he said the stable coin is not looking so stable. UST. This is ridiculous. You know, I'm going to send him a link to my live again. It's like, again, come on the show, Richard. Everybody wants to talk Hex. Let's talk Hex. I'm just streaming, kicking it here, waiting for Elizabeth. She must be cooking a Thanksgiving dinner. We know she's not eating microwave food. I would have cooked and ate already. I hope whatever you're eating, Elizabeth, is delicious. Oh, and you said you had a few drinks, so you may have fell asleep on us. Let me see if Tammy's out there today. Let's see. See my cup? How cool is this? I don't need Google. My husband knows everything. Texas barbecue. What is that? Yeah, it is an ugly chart. That was a horrible chart. That was Luna. Or Terra Luna. Terra Luna? Yeah, that's what it was. Let me see. I was trying to send a message out to Frankie Candles, and we have an agreement that he will come on once he has time. So whenever it is, it's cool. No rush, but it was nice. It's nice to build a community, have a place you can go and just talk about whatever you need to talk about in crypto. And just, meet the community. I just sent Tammy a link if she wants to join me. And that would be awesome if she can come on. What are we looking at here? That Bitcoin and Ethereum? Ethereum's almost at 2,000 again. That's crazy. Let's see what's going on here.
See, I would grab Ethereum, but I can make more profit.
Right. Yeah, it's true. Hey, welcome to my stream. Any questions? If you want to come on, I'm going to share the link. We're just floating around, answering any questions anybody may have. And my link is in the chat. Squid Game token rug pull. Have you ever seen the red light, green light rug pull live? No. It was this. Oh, she must be cooking. She must be cooking with a lighter. No joke. Yeah, she's probably having a party in her backyard. You're right. Now I get you. Texas barbecue. It's the craziest thing. I went to Texas and it was my first time there, and I expected to eat barbecue, everything like giant Flintstone size excuse me, barbecue. I never got barbecue, and I thought everybody was gonna have cowboy boots on and cowboy hats with the little spur in the back. Didn't see one freaking cowboy or cowgirl. So maybe I was in the wrong part of Texas, but it was pretty cool. I love the place. The only reason I won't live there is because there's no beach. There's beach, but I believe in Galveston and lakes, and I like ocean. I need to know that there's an ocean around me. Elizabeth, where are you? Are you barbecuing with a lighter? Okay, so did you see that video? I literally just played it. It is epic. It will be in the crypto space forever. Forever. So where do you think Richard Hart lives? Do you think he lives like in Sweden or something? What do you think? Tammy still hasn't got. Tammy has not been on Twitter except for earlier today. I spoke with her, but she never replied. I hope she's okay. Tammy, I'm wishing you well. I used to go on Twitter a whole lot. And I was kind of new to the crypto space, and it got me so frustrated I stood away. But now I check in from time to time only because StreamYard allows me to stream on my YouTube page and also on my Twitter. So hopefully, the two of them combined will work. But I get crazy. I read things and I just want to like go crazy. So I kind of stay away and I just act like I didn't read stuff. I like Liz because she believes as well as I on. Oh my God, you and that dog coin is getting beat, but he will prevail. Well, I hope so because I have, I don't even know. I don't know if it's billions or trillions. And I paid like nothing for them. And this was like a year ago. So if it ever comes up and I happen to look at my wallet, I just don't want to miss it. Because I know the minute that comes up, the minute that coin comes up or something like Safe Moon, the people are going to pull their money out so quick that I don't want to be sitting here hearing that something went to the moon and I didn't pull out because I don't look at those.
That's gotta be a scam. I'm assuming if you scan that bar, it's
Oh shit. I'm going to show you all something. And usually if you're on YouTube, if you go on these channels, usually the comments are turned off. So I seen this the other day and I streamed it to tell people like, be careful. So this one is showing Michael Saylor. Can you see it? It's showing, let me put you on a full screen. Let me remove this share. Hold on, I'm blind.
Bitcoin's 21st century property.
Okay, stop sharing. Let me show you the full screen. These are things you have to be careful. Like I know you know, but all the new people. Okay, so this is, I usually see it with send 1 ETH or 1 Bitcoin will send you 2. So they're showing Michael Saylor and they're showing a QR code and it says Michael Saylor live stream sponsored by me. Scan the QR code and receive free Bitcoin, Ethereum in a minute. Now you all know if you scan that Bitcoin, that QR code, they're gonna steal your damn Bitcoin. So don't scan nothing. Don't send like anybody you see like the restreams and there's like send 1 Ethereum, we'll send you 2, send 5, we'll send you 10. 99.9% of the times, here we go again with scams. My husband said 110% of the time. Their comments are off because I put that the other day and I started live streaming at 1 a.m. just to let people know, these are the things we talk about. And the funniest thing is that night that I streamed that, one of my viewers comes on. He's like, hey, Bobby, Elon Musk, I'm watching him right now. He's live. And I know when Elon Musk is on. And I know when Charles Hoskinson or Michael Saylor, I'm breathing crypto, okay? And like I said, I believe nobody, but I like to hear what everybody has to say. And not that I don't believe them. I just listen. And then I say, okay, like I said, you figure it out along the way. But the viewer said, hey, yeah, Elon Musk is on right now. And I'm like, hold on. And then when he told me, yeah, it's about Bitcoin and free, I'm like, no, don't do it. Don't fall for it. And the comments are usually off. So I wanted to jump on that channel. That's why I went on my live. It was like 1 a.m. It was a couple of days ago, a week ago. And I wanted to write on the comments on the YouTube stream. I wanted to write, this is a fake thing, to warn people. But no wonder why they got the comments off, because they know that people like you and I will go on and save the day for someone. That's not cool. So yeah, that coin, that Dogelone. Do you see the day Elon announced he bought Twitter? The EBT coin came out. And I said, damn, is that easy? He just announced it and there's already crypto. And the thing went to the moon and I don't know what happened to it now. We should look at it and just see, right? So crazy, EBT. You know what EBT is in the city? It's food stamps. So that was even funnier. But the EBT coin was Elon bought Twitter. And that thing mooned. I think. Yeah, it's here. Let's see. These people, man. See, these are things that shouldn't even be. These things, I'm going to share it. These things should not even be allowed. And when they talk about regulating, these are things I'm down for. Like, it really freaking bothers me that people believe in this stuff. And they don't know any better. And they think, oh, I get $1 trillion for $1. So I'll put $10,000 on it and I'm going to be rich. So there's 100 billion EBT coins. The market cap is 22,182, and it has like a hazard sign, whatever that means, a warning sign. That's a red flag to me. It says fully diluted market cap 221,820, and is there even any chart here? This is crazy. It's down 34%. Hey, it's still running. Network error. Look, it don't even want us going in. That's how bad that coin is. Thank you, Coin Market Cap. You know, I don't know how people even get their coins. And the truth is, there's too many of them. Too many of them that don't do anything. Hold on. Tell me what you think about this chart. I'm waiting for it to load. It said there's an error. Elon buys Twitter. Let me just zoom in so you can see that I'm not. I was like, what? Just make crypto like, what are you just sitting? Like, we're gonna have a crypto ready, and whatever's in the news, we're gonna call it that. Like, is that how it works? I don't even know. I'm waiting for this chart to load, and it's still loading. Keep saying network error. Why is it doing that? Ooh, couldn't find any. They rugged. They won't even bring up no information now.
Ooh.
The EBT coin. We are still collecting it. Please come back later. Did you look at the chart? There's not even a graph on there. Like, I don't know if it said that it was looking for information. And it didn't even have, like, anything. There was no red, no green. It said, come back later. And I'm like, I don't want to go back there. So how does that work? Do they, like, have these tokens ready and then they just name it, like, with the news? Like, I have a feeling like when the elections come and let's just say Trump won 2024, right after the election, there's going to be a crypto, Trump 2024. Like, they're going to just have it ready. Like, how do they do that? How is that even legal? No, it don't let me. It don't let me. Let's see if we find any article. See if you can pull it. I mean, I don't know if you have a way to pull it up right now. And let me know. Let me see. EBT crypto. Be so careful, everyone. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Oh, Elon buys Twitter. The current price. There was a price. Let me see. It's crazy. Let's try to pull it up again. I'm gonna share the screen. There was a price. It's not on CoinGecko, but it's on CoinMarketCap. That's crazy. And I just seen an article. It was on Coinbase. So how do they even get listed? Like these are just things. I don't know. Let's see. So it came out for a few days, and it's I want to get that crazy guy on my channel just to ask him a whole lot of questions. Upshot. He's now on YouTube as KRISS, and he looks like such a nice guy. Maybe he is. Maybe he's just a thief. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, it will not load any data. Nothing. What are we looking at? What chart are we looking at? Honey bunny. What are we looking at? What are we buying? What are we not buying? Flatline. That is crazy. You gotta be real careful. I'm about to wait around 4 more minutes, see if Elizabeth comes back, and if she don't, and something exciting pops on tonight, I will come back. But I did 3 streams today. This is my longest one, and it's been awesome. Thank you all for coming on. Elizabeth must be eating her dinosaur ribs, her Texas barbecue, and I need to take this screen off because people might think I'm shilling a Elon Musk fake coin. But this is crazy. Longer meme coin. I'd like to know your thoughts on that. I lost myself. I can't even see. Okay. There we go. So that's so many zeros. Are you in the Volt Army too? Have a good night. God bless, and we'll catch up next time. And keep buying the dips. You're gonna take it to the moon. We're all gonna go to the moon. We're all gonna have a hangout. I don't even care about Ferraris, but I'll be on a boat somewhere. But 45 cents, Cardano. I hope it keeps dipping. Good night. Take care. God bless. I'm gonna stay on for a little while, and if Elizabeth be waiting, I'm just gonna take off the camera for a moment. And everybody have a good night. I will be right back.
It's almost the price of what Peninsula Fee. think this shit is really gonna go to 35 cents, 25 cents?
I think so.
Cardano?
They said it might even go to a nickel.
I see XRP holding at 38. It should be coming down.
Yeah, they-
Cardano's almost the same price.
well, the people are saying, look at XRP, look at Cardano. I'm reading it right now.
Let me read this.
Let's see. Let's see what's going on.
Let's look at the let it come lower, let it up, let it
Why is this taking so long?
Cardano's dropping more than the other ones.
Yeah, but Cardano sales are crazy right now.
Yeah, no.
People might be doing what you said, 50 cents. That's Cardano.
Friends would walk up to me and just be like, "What the f is in your mug?" And I would just tell them, "It's mud."
Almond is 3 cents, 3.6.
I was drinking tons of coffee. I was jittery, I was anxious. It became really obvious to me that my coffee addiction was more something that was prescribed to me by culture than something that I wanted to continue. And I met more and more people who had a similar relationship to caffeine, but I ended up swapping it out for this masala chai I found. I added lion's mane for focus and cognitive function, cacao for mood, energy, and of course flavor, chaga and reishi for immune support, turmeric, cordyceps for physical performance.
Everybody's saying 30 cents is not too far away. You heard? Going up?
Candle on the bottom is green, but the candle turning red and green, red and green, red and green. It's green right now. It goes back to red. Back to red.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Money is just leaving the money.
Ooh, it's green again now.
Huh?
It's green again.
Yeah, green and red, green and red. Red right now. Going to 43 cents.
I hope Crypto Crow got back in, right? I hope he. Oh shit.
And XRP have removed. Now it's going to 37. It's going to 43.
XRP 37 cents?
37, still 38 because 37.9. Like this is still 44. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Those are bags of money, you heard?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
We're gonna go in on VeChain. We're waiting for one. This picture looks crooked.
Except it finally broke those 775. They never wanted it to break the 8-cent mark.
Well, Doge is at 7 cents now. Oof, oof. Who let the Doge out?
Chain Boo, we gotta get 100 of them. It's gonna be like $600.
All right. We will definitely add to the bags. Everything needs to keep on zipping.
You gotta see how many chain links you got there and how many